This is a look at the Ohuhu 100-foot expandable hose. I want to first talk a little bit about some of the features you want to look for when buying an expandable hose, and then I'll demo this one and talk a little bit about it. The first thing, you want brass fittings when you buy these hoses. It's just more durable than plastic ones. One thing I really like is the auto shutoff, or the shutoff valve here. This shuts the water off at the end rather than having to go back to the spigot. And then I've opened it up. Ideally inside you want a metal collar as opposed to a plastic. Unfortunately this one has a plastic collar. You know, it'll work, but I like seeing a metal collar in there. It's a little more durable. So those are a couple of the features. Let me put this back on and then I will give you a demo of this hose. So one of the things I really like about this hose is it's real lightweight. It's easy to carry around. It's easy to store. When you're not using it, it contracts and it's a lot smaller. Another nice feature about these hoses is you can tie them in a knot and it'll still spray. So they definitely have their place. They may not be quite as durable as a traditional hose, but you know, if you're careful, you don't drag it on the concrete time after time after time, and you can store it out of the sun and winter when it freezes, then I think you're really going to like this type of hose for the convenience factor. So I will turn this on and I'll show you how it expands. So you can see it get longer, growing. And then once you're done and you spray, turn off the water and spray the water out of it, then it contracts back to its original size, which for a 100-foot hose, it's about 33 feet. And then if you choose not to use the handle, or if you want a sprinkler on it, you can turn this, turn the water off using this. So it's still growing a little bit, but it's almost completely done. This sprayer here I got, it's not real great, but it at least gives you an idea. So when it's in use, it's still expanded. And then I'll turn the water off and turn that off, and then so spray it out, and then we'll watch it contract. It's got quite a bit of water in it with a 100-foot hose, so it takes a little bit of time, but I like storing one or two of these in the backyard as well as one or two in the front. They stow away, you know, real easily. If you have a pot, you can stick them in there and nobody even knows they're there. So there it is. It's contracted all the way. So, anyways, that's a quick look. So if you are looking for a hose to you know, that's real convenient to use, stores easily, it's lightweight, easy to carry around, doesn't kink, then this hose is definitely should be considered. So you know, as I mentioned, some of the downsides are it's not quite as durable as a traditional hose, and you definitely want to take it in the winter and be careful with it on concrete. You know, I don't think it'll bust, you know, just carrying it around a time or two or anything like that, but if you do consistently abuse it on concrete and that, it will burst. So with that in mind, thank you for watching this video. I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for watching.